might a lower cost hydrogen fuel cell be in our near-term future? The U.S. public seems eager for more broad use of hydrogen as an energy source. The portrait of a hydrogen power champion at the center of a New York Times story written by Roy Ferschgott, The Gospel of Hydrogen Power, depicts a staunch champion of the power source. The gentleman's name, by the way, is Mike Strisky. Mike Strisky is reported by Ferschgott to be a proud owner of 2 Toyota Mirais, one of the few production automobiles running exclusively on hydrogen fuel cell technology. Strisky seems to sneer at Tesla's reliance on lithium batteries, pointing to their heavy weight as very much a boat anchor dragging down the performance of the EVs. Ferschgott's depiction is lacking any notion Strisky is envious of his sibling EV owners running the Tesla vehicle variety. Ferschgott also provides us with a big statistic. Quote, the California Fuel Cell Partnership tallied 8,890 electric cars and 48 electric buses running on hydrogen batteries, which are refillable in minutes at any of 42 stations there. End of quote. Too bad this eagerness hasn't spread to the U.S. East Coast. Ferschgott claims Strisky is a lone owner of a hydrogen fuel cell powered car. Readers will likely ask why. If Ferschgott's story is credible, most of the obstacles to wider use of hydrogen fuel cell powered vehicles on the U.S. East Coast amounts to regulatory hurdles. But another obstacle has been cost. Hydrogen fuel cells are an expensive alternative to lithium batteries in terms of the cash required to buy them. This high cash hurdle may diminish in the near future if the current Roma B and Raymond H. Wittcoff Distinguished Professor at the McKelvey School of Engineering at the Washington University in St. Louis, Vijay Ramani, has his way. Professor Ramani and his team are reported to have isolated a big reason for the expense associated with hydrogen fuel cells. Platinum is used to drive reactions with hydrogen fuel within the cells. Not only is this component expensive, leaving aside the cost hydrogen fuel cell proponents claiming a more friendly environmental impact for this energy source need to acknowledge that platinum, like any other precious metal, must be mined with all of the environment unfriendly qualities typical of any mining operation. Ramani and his team claim to have successfully replaced platinum, also reported to be less durable than heavy use would require, with a more durable and less costly solution. Quote, they synthesized a cobalt nitrogen carbon catalyst with an ultra-fine dispersion of catalytically active sites. They demonstrated that the catalyst approached the performance of state-of-the-art PGM-free catalysts and was 4 times as stable as the best PGM-free iron nitrogen carbon catalysts. End of quote. Pretty impressive. Professor Ramani's solution won't remove the regulatory obstacles Ferschgott notes in his story, but less expensive hydrogen-powered cars from Toyota and Hyundai may motivate U.S. East Coast regulatory agencies to rethink their prohibitions and concerns. My name is Ira Michael Blonder. I'm the CEO and founder of IMB Enterprises, Inc. We're an advisory firm working with the C-suite at enterprise software businesses. We've been doing this since 2001. My personal career goes back to 1986 in the computer industry. A consistent record of working with large organizations to help them fill needs for computing solutions. I'm also an avid follower of the AV and EV spaces and an investor. If you have something you'd like to talk about, please don't hesitate to ring me up. I don't charge for short calls. My phone number is area code 631-673-2929 in the United States. Please also visit our blog on www.imbenterprises.com. And on that site, you'll also find a presentation of our services. And please also visit my Twitter page, @MikeTheBebop. Speak with you next week.